Shalom Akim. I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Kakwadash, for allowing me to do another lesson. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, and shalom to the elect. And this lesson is gonna be before you run your race. Alright? And it goes into the song by Nipsey Hussle called Perfect Timing. And the lyrics goes like this. But I know you're still great. Let me see. He said, I knew self-destruction in the only way. Sometimes perfect timing feel like I'm too late. But I know you're still great in spite of your mistakes. Before you run your race, you gotta find your pace. And meeting the brothers out here, walking this trail. And we started off at the same spot. Nevertheless, we all kind of spread out. One brother running, one brother walking this particular speed, another brother walking this particular speed. And we kind of spread out throughout the race. Nevertheless, we all still trying to make it to the finish line. All right. And sometimes certain obstacles throughout that same race, could make a brother move a little slower than the other brother. Other brother could still move around those obstacles and still make it to the destination fast. Nevertheless, you got to know your pace. You can't run down the obstacles because you see another brother doing it and you end up hurting yourself. Another point, I'm thinking about as I walk down is, you got to deal with the obstacle right in front of you. If you try to, map out the whole trail in your mind, it might seem overwhelming to you, but you got to take it one step at a time. The scriptures say, Yahweh Shai told us, he said, Salakia, kind of drawing a blank. Wait, Yahweh Shai told us, you got to take us, basically take this path one day at a time. You know what I'm saying? Basically going into the current, obstacle in front of you. You got to take it one day at a time. Because one thing about, you got to, not to say you don't got to map it out, the whole thing in your head. But what I'm trying to say is, you don't have to, you're not going to finish it in one day. So every day you got particular milestones that you reach, and sometimes you got, a lot of times you got setbacks, but you got to learn from them and the next day do better, so eventually by the end of the race, you'll be running because you see the end and because you had all your ducks in a row, so to speak, so it's just something quick in the spirit, as far as being yourself, learning yourself, as the elder brother in the camp always says, learning yourself. When you learn yourself, you can feel comfortable in your walk, understanding that this is how the Lord made you, man. So with that, Lord willing, you can edify. Shalom to the elect.